The main reason why I started stripping is because I needed money. I was finding it hard to get a job and I could see it was easy money, so I went for it. I was really scared. I was inexperienced. I didn't know what people would think of me. They always ask, what am I gonna get? Just saying, you're gonna get a dance. Roughly about 22 when I first started stripping. A few girls that I know, as in friends, like from my area, that was doing it themselves. So when I was listening to them talking about the amount of money that I was making throughout a night, I thought, oh, I was interested in that. I could see it, literally, I would go to their houses and I would see £300-400 just there. And that was just for the one night. But the main reason why I started stripping is because I was 22, I was living by myself, I was on job seekers, and it got to the point where I was walking down the street with holes in my shoes. I could see it was easy money, so I went for it. For me, it's eye contact, giving them the little, the little look. I just freestyle, I go with the tune, I tend to dance to the tune, and yeah, that's it really. But main goal is that there's no touching. A normal night is customers come in, talk to them, and then I'll ask them would they like a dance. If they say no, then I tend to move on to the next person. I've worked in a few places and it depends on the place. They always ask what I'm gonna get. I'm just saying you're gonna get a dance. But when I'm in a VIP, as my words, I will go all in. VIP, you got 15 minutes, you got half an hour, you got an hour, so you have to improvise with what you're gonna do. 15 minutes, I will just dance. Half an hour is too much, but I would dance, I would talk, I would then say, should we go for another drink? Go downstairs for a cigarette? Yeah, I will improvise. Yes, you do. But then I would say it varies on the person, because I have, again, had a few dances where the man have told me straight, take nothing off. Just sit down and talk to me. I do tend to ask them a lot of questions, like I like to get to know people, you know what I mean, especially if I'm gonna be with them for a certain amount of time. I haven't known a club where you have to be naked on the stage. I wouldn't be comfortable on the floor naked in front of a load of people, because I see it as then, if they see what you already got, they're not going to spend the money. It varies. On a good night, I have earned about £4.50. On a bad night, £20, or even nothing. Not too often, but I have before where somebody has to be removed from the actual dance because they've been very inappropriate. I have experienced men basically taking their trousers down and their genitals being out. I've also experienced someone taking their genitals out and then playing with themselves. There's a lot of downsides to this job, a lot. I believe the lack of respect is not there. Customers, sometimes maybe the dancers, even staff. I've had a few arguments. Some customers, because I strip, I'm a nobody basically, and they will talk to me in a way, if you know what I mean. But again, I just take it in my stride. I'm here for one thing, which is to make some money. That was slags, prostitutes, that we are nothing, if you know what I mean. I'm just a normal woman, single mother with a child, if you know what I mean, and I need to make money for me and my child.